What is up, YouTube? I am Taylor. Welcome back to my channel, and this is a Jimmy Jam's Garage Sale mystery box. Not to be confused with delicious Jimmy John's sub, although Jimmy John's is kind of hot garbage because the CEO is a big game hunter and trophy hunter and all that kind of bullshit. So whatever, don't eat Jimmy John's. But do buy mystery boxes from Jimmy Jam's Garage Sale. His Instagram is linked down below, and he does great boxes. This is a Star Wars themed box. It was 40-something shipped. I'm not sure. I don't remember the exact dollar amount, honestly. And it was Star Wars themed. If you follow his Instagram, he does previews where he'll like flip over one book or two books that are going to be in like each possible lot. And this is a lot of 25. I picked number 24 because my birthday's the 24th. Oh, yeah. And then after he sends them out, and after most people have gotten theirs, he'll do a drawing for a grand prize. And he'll give away a first prize, and he does something for the last place, which is kind of cool, too. I've been last place before. I've never won the grand prize. I don't have that kind of luck. I have last place luck, but I don't have first place luck. Yeah, as of the recording of this video, he has not actually drawn the winner, so I might do a follow-up if I win, but I'm probably not going to win. I don't ever win those. It's clearly rigged, and it actually might have been more than 25. It might have been 30 boxes. I can't remember. But, because remember things is hard, people. So there we have it. Box number 24. And then I told him to throw in an old... He also throws in an extra book. He's like, what do you want for your extra book? I'm like, I don't know. Give me something weird, old, and DC. Because that's just kind of the mood I was feeling when he asked me. And so, nice. I've got weird, old, and DC. That's kind of awesome. The first special issue of Manhunter. This is actually pretty cool. I do not have this one. I think it's a Kirby cover, actually, too. Looks like it. Or it's a Kirby clone. I don't know. But I'm going to hold on to this because that's very cool. Thank you, Jimmy Jam. I appreciate it. He's also famous. He was featured in a Reggie Collect's book as an Instagrammer to follow for, mystery boxes. So I got this before he got too big for his damn britches, people. Too big for britches. What are britches? They're pants, right? Hopefully he's not too big for his damn pants. But you never know. So, well packaged as always. It was in a Gemini mailer. He's got pull tabs, directions as far as which side to open. And I do not do a ton of mystery boxes anymore. I'm kind of burned out. And I think you're going to find that in a lot of the YouTube community. But like people that started doing their channel with mystery boxes and started it like their content kind of heavily relying on that. Most of them that are still making YouTube videos have transitioned to other things because it's an exhausting thing. But and financially draining. But I do like supporting my friends. Jimmy Jan is a friend of mine, and this is a price point that I kind of dig. It's like under 50 bucks, so like I don't get too salty if I don't win giant things. But I also know I usually get value with Jimmy, so let's dive on in and see what we have here. I'm stretching this content out to hit 10 minutes. But all right, we have nice Han Solo at Star's End. This is a cool cover. I think this is a homage to number 3 of 3, classic Star Wars. Kind of dinged up. This is like the not the filler book, but this is definitely not the hit of the box. If he's giving you directions to start here, it's usually the cheapest book of the lot. Reminds me of kind of some old Wally Wood or some sci-fi space covers. This is actually, I think, the first time I've seen Han Solo in a spacesuit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. So very cool cover. Dark Horse Comics. There we go. Nice start. Ooh, nice. Battlestar Galactica number 1. I do not have this one either. And honestly, this is another like slept-on book. Battlestar, it's been a franchise that they haven't done much with in the past couple of years, although the late 2000s television show was awesome. And so I can't expect them to redo it or revitalize it in something. So this one, staying on my PC. So far, 2 out of 3 are probably PC books so far. I'm not sure about that Star's End, whatever. But that's a good that is a good rate. Okay, sorry, I'm reading. First Solo Series of Concrete, nice. It's another one I probably will hold on to. This is another slept-on book. I've read some of these. This is like Concrete's sort of a tragic figure, kind of along the lines of the Thing from Marvel Fantastic Four, but not set in like as heroic universe or anything. And it's just kind of a melancholy indie book that came out in the 80s and 90s, and I dug it. I never really collected it, but I'm going to hold on to this one too. So, I mean, this is fantastic so far. I'm at probably halfway through the box, and I'm keeping most of this stuff, which is not good for my finances because I need to flip some things to make some money, people, so I can pay for this. But I'm not complaining when there's books that I like and I'm going to keep. and I'm definitely going to like and keep some. There we go. Hey, Han Solo at Star's End, number 2 of 3. So, ooh, there we go. He's not in his spacesuit anymore. I don't know this one either. Like I said, I don't know the series. Kind of crunched up at the bottom here, but that's no big deal. Some of these books I think got a little munched in transit. It's just kind of the nature of sometimes getting delivered here. This next one's got a munch on the bag too. But oh hell yeah! Like, what issue is this? Man, this is okay. Green Lantern number 49 from the Silver Age. Is it 49? Yeah, 40. Hang on, I am old and blind. 48. I am holding on to this one too. So I mean, we are at a very good ratio of keep to get rid of for this box. Green Lantern is another title that people are just slipping and sleeping on, and like I don't know why. I mean I get the movie with Ryan Reynolds was kind of hot garbage, but everything else, like it's a key character in DC, and all these DC books, like the people are just sleeping on DC right now, and I think it's a mistake. So nice. I mean, if there's last things are any indication, this is like one of the best boxes I've gotten in a while, especially at the price point. So hey, there's a theme. Do we have 1 of 3 classic Star Wars Han Solo at Star's End? I'll probably actually give this a read because I've not read it. And, you know, I don't know if it's a key. You can let me know in the comments down below if it is. I kind of doubt it. But it's a cool series and a cool-looking little series. Nice covers and stuff. And, yeah, I know a lot of the old Dark Horse stuff is key. I just don't think that was. And Jimmy usually marks stuff if it's a key. So, like, first appearance of Dr. Emmett, the John Tyler Christopher variant. See, look, it makes me look smart when I read this. I'm like, oh, look, this is the first appearance. Oh, hell yes. Moon Knight, not Star Wars related, but one of my favorite Marvel characters, too. So, like, this box feels like it was honestly made for me. It's not, but, I mean, yeah, what a banger of a box so far. Because I'm keeping this one, too. And, okay, this is honestly probably the hit of the box. It's a variant. It's Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters variant edition, number 1. And this is probably my least favorite book of the box, just because the War of the Bounty Hunters drove me goddamn nuts. There's 40-some issues of filler explaining how Frozen Han Solo got the Jabba the Hutt, and I just didn't care. Not that there's anything wrong with this book by any means. It probably is the hit of the box, probably very valuable. It's just not my favorite book of the box. My favorite, I don't know, it's a tough call. It's probably got to be the Moon Knight, because I don't have this one. And Moon Knight is coming, people, to the MCU, and this is... I think there's rumors that Dr. Emmett is going to be a character in the MCU. So, like, yeah, I'm holding on to this one. I'm probably going to read this series and see what happens with it. You know, I'm holding on to the Green Lantern. This is another one part of the series. I'm holding on to Concrete number 1 because I don't have it. Holding on to Battlestar number 1 because I didn't have it. Again, I'm going to read this. And I'm holding on to Manhunter. So, like, I'm at well over 50% of the books that I'm going to keep. For under $50, you can't go wrong, even if you don't hit the GP with him. And, like, even by his standard, this is probably the best box I've gotten from him. And which is hard to do in 2022. Because comic books keep getting pricier and pricier. And the spec market's going crazier and crazier as the stock market goes, yeah, and life goes, yeah, and COVID goes, yeah. I don't know. That's all I've got. I'm just going to keep doing the wave until I end this video. Seriously, give Jimmy Jam's Garage Sale a follow. Hunt him down. Pay attention. He does comic book drafts as well, which is a kind of a cool thing. He does $20 blind bags, which are fun little blind bags of certain things. Like he'll have like 70s sci-fi or Marvel weirdness or whatever. He just picks these strange categories, puts together a bundle of books. They're not key books, but they're usually in pretty good shape, and they're just fun $20 grab bags. And he'll probably do a giveaway. He does giveaways if he sells enough of those, too. So, great community member. Give him a follow. And, you know, don't be a dick, even if you're being hunted. I don't know. I need to come up with a wittier end to this one. No, I don't. Don't be a dick, even if you can't think of anything witty. Yeah. There we go. That's a cop-out if I ever saw one. All right. See ya.